Hey guys, it's Mel. I warned you I'm going to have a ton of videos today because I'm trying to catch up. This is going to be a video, most likely a part 2 because you guys know how I talk. But just of random goodies. I've been putting stuff to the side like I usually do to, you know, show more than just one little or two little things. So these are just, you know, recent things I've got that I either forgot to show or whatever. I'm also going to be posting, I got a nice rack. That sounded really dirty. I didn't mean that. Someone sent me a nice gift of goodies. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Excuse me. So anyway, I plan on sharing another video with that, but like I said, it's going to have to be a separate video. Also, I mentioned this in the other video, I'm working on, we're going to be choosing a winner for the Mel's Winter White Challenge. I've been busy watching all your videos. And trying to catch up, and then also I'm working on getting the addresses out to you guys, and like I said in the other video, feel free to start working on your cards. Those of you who are joined in my card swap, my upcoming card swap, just feel free to start working on your cards or start putting together things for your rack giveaway, your goodie giveaway, and that'll just help you. And then once I get you the addresses, you can just add them onto your envelopes. So don't let that hold you up. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, and I'm telling you this is random, so just various places. So I'm just going to start with what's in front of me. I picked up these three, just these three Tim Holtz distress markers, and can I tell you guys, so far I love these. I mentioned these in the other video that I did showing my scrapbook layout, and I just love how they got a fine and great for journaling tip on one side, and I just like the way they come out on the other side. So I'm excited to play with these, but I only have three, but that's good enough for now. Okay, excuse my messy desk. Then, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I was waiting on her. I got her and then the Eiffel Tower die from MFT. But my daughters were trying to get her into different sports, so she's done soccer so far and basketball. So I figured this would be versatile, however you say that. And the sentiments say, I get a kick out of you. Wish we could have some hang time. I think that's funny. Give it a shot. And there's one more. Keep your goals in mind. So I just thought that would be cute to use, and then I can pop dot, like paper piece, the, you know, whichever one we're going to use. She hasn't ventured into volleyball yet. So just wanted to share that with you. And like I said, I got the, let me see if I have it here, the Eiffel Tower die from MFT. Here it is. I already put it away, so it's just going to be loose. So let me see if I can get a piece of white. Here we go. I got this Eiffel Tower die because my sister, as you guys know, my little sister, she's studying abroad, and she's mainly in Spain and Madrid. But she just went to Morocco, so she was in, bless you, Maya. Maya's under my table watching her shows, which you probably hear in the background. So anyway, so she just visited Morocco, so she was in Africa, and it's just so cool, all the places she's going. And they also, when my mom went up to visit her, they went to Italy and they went to Paris. So it's really neat. So that's why I got some of these things, because she said she's not into scrapbooking, but I'm going to try to reel her in. But I've been picking up little things there for doing her travel layout, so I thought that would be cute for that, and it was very inexpensive. So then I got this from, I believe her name's Vernetta on the Scrapyard. It is an SLR camera die, and I just thought that would be cute to like add to scrapbook layouts. And here's what it looks like on the back. So I got that, and that was a good price, I believe. So there's that. I also got from a seller on the Scrapyard 2 of these, and I forget what she was selling them. I think like $12 shipped or something like that. I'm not sure, but it was very inexpensive. So that she sent it with these CDs, which she didn't have to. She could just send them loose. But I got the heart spellbinders and these rectangle spellbinders. So that's to add to my collection. And then I got, like I said, guys, this is just random. I picked up 100 of these cello bags that look like this, and then they seal on the top, but they're A2 size. And I got these from a woman on the Scrapyard, and here's her information. Miriam's Crafting Supplies. Find me on Facebook. Cello bags and so much more. Wait, so her information's not on there. But she was on the Scrapyard, and she was selling a bunch of these. If I come up with the info, which it doesn't look like she sent it to me, and I think I threw away the packaging. But anyway, but these are to put my Christmas cards in, or for my Christmas card swap, or, you know, just any cards you want to send that you want to have the sealing bag on it. I got this from Joann's the other day, yesterday. I wanted to use my 60% off, but then I realized that they were already 40% off, which stinks and always seems to happen. So with my 60% off, I got these, which are not fun, but you always need adhesives. Bam. These are the long glue sticks, the mini glue sticks for your glue gun, which I was in need of, and I just had to use my 60% off coupon. But it always seems like the thing you want's already on sale for a lesser amount, like 30 or 20 or 40%. But anyway, it is what it is. So I got this die because I wanted to make, I've been loving banners, as you guys know, and I wanted to make these. But this isn't the one I actually wanted. This is, no, it doesn't show up. This is the one that has the two. It has like two different size ones, like as it shows. But there's one that has one large one. And I really wanted that one, but my Joann's didn't carry that. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that one. And I hope that these aren't too small, which I kind of think they're going to be. So I picked this one up, and I had the receipt, and if I do happen to find the bigger one, I think that's the one I'd prefer, because the rosette it makes is a little bit more the size I'm looking for. So I got that, and then I also got these two for the insides of stamps, Joy to You and Yours, and I like that font, and I think I showed you guys this one, but Holiday Greetings to You and Yours, because I thought they were good insides for cards. Okay, then we got, look, I'm already at 6 minutes and I got tons more stuff to show you. I ordered these two stamp sets, and I think they were like $5 each from the scrapyard. And then, but these are Technique Tuesday, and this is on an 8.5 by 11, so look how many stamps are on there. And I just thought this one was neat, and even though I figured out I wanted a stamp that said husband, but it says everything but that on here. So I guess this is one you can mix and match, and says, I am, want to be, me, my, live, life. And then it says woman, man, overwhelmed, respect, aspire. And I thought this would be neat to do like a layout, and you want to put like ways to describe people, like say it says independent, strong, irreplaceable, just on little like banner tags or something you could add to it. Loving, determined, proud, focused, seeking, driven, striving, valuable, accomplishments, soul, passion, goals, strong. And then there's dedicated, friend. So you can mix and match all these. Honorable, funny, creative, sweet, smart. And then look at this one, scrapbooker. So that would be good to use. Artist, photographer, and these say invincible, happy, confident, fearless, patient. But these are the ones I wanted. See, it says son, father, which I'll still use some of these. Wife, mother, daughter, sister. Where's husband? Not there. So I don't know why I thought it said that. So believe, home, faith, family. So it's just a mixture of that. And for $5, and this one's called All About Me, Technique Tuesday. I believe it's old. Like this one says 2006. I don't know if that's just the copyright of when they started making these or when these ones were actually made. Although they look older, so they might very well be from 2006. This is another one that I got from her, Technique Tuesday, and this one's called Merry Little Christmas, and I just really like the font on here. Merry Christmas, Jolly Morning, Eve, Joy, Feliz Navidad. I don't know how to say that.
Can I have my breakfast?
Hey, get out of the video. Naughty or nice, Maya's home from school these 2 days and it's been wonderful. So I'm going to have her with me today, so you'll probably hear her on a lot of the videos. Anyway, season's greetings, holy night, happy holidays, jingle bells, rejoice, traditions, reindeer, mistletoe, Santa, decoration, sleigh. I like this one. You can add the deer Santa to that one. Lights, tree, believe, magic, happy holidays, holy night, fa la la la. Like it. So these were like $5 each, and that was a great deal. So I'm excited about them. I'm probably going to trim them in half to store in my little 5x7 binders that I've been loving. This is another thing from Michael's, like I said, random. I got it for 79 cents, and it's like a pack of, and it seems like really sturdy paper, and it's called textured cardstock, and some of you might have it. And I don't know if they all have these speckles on it. Yeah, it looks like they do. My daughter just tickled me, sorry. So there's that one, and I'm telling you, I just put all this stuff in a pile that I thought I didn't show you guys yet, and that's where we're going with this. I also got this at Michael's. It was on sale for, I might have even showed you guys this, but it was on sale for $4.99, so I got that one. Then I got don't know if I showed you guys these, and I plan on doing a video because a couple of you asked. I did a card, which isn't a card I usually do because you guys know I do the kitty whimsical stuff normally, but I did like, I call it a grown-up card for my mother-in-law for her birthday. And it was the trees with the, I tried to make it like autumn, but it was with this stuff, so it was like flower soft, not this one, this color in particular. I can't find the one I actually used, but it was like some oranges. But I picked up these two for the winter. This one didn't have a label, and I think it might even be a different brand. But this is what the stuff is, and I plan on doing a video to show you guys. I haven't forgotten, because a few of you asked, you said you'd love to see what I use for that. So like I said, this is stuff that's kind of, I thought it was older because I've seen it a few years back, but it wasn't really my thing or whatever. But then I was looking, I'm like, oh, this would be good for this or for that. So for snowy cards and for things like that, I picked up these two colors, and I'll be doing another video to show you that. Then I got this glue gun. I'm trying to keep everything together that I got from Michael's, but of course it's all over the place. I got this glue gun. Whoops. It'll be nice to knock these over. I'm a mess. Sorry, guys. Got this glue gun for 50% off at Michael's, so that was cute because the one I have is all gunky and it could stand to be replaced, and they're so cheap, you know, there's no sense in keeping this gunky one all over. Then I got this to try, Color Box Chalk ink pad. What else did I get from there? And I got this Tim Holtz water brush to try with, it was the fine tip one, to try with the Tim Holtz markers. I think I'm going to pause this and do a part 2 because I've been babbling, and stay tuned for that. Bye.